Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana. It is so good to have you all here today. Welcome if you are new and welcome if you already subscribed. Today we are going to have a creative full body sequence with fun transitions that hopefully will bring you joy and benefits. So thank you for joining me today again. Let's begin our class in taking a child's pose. So bring your feet to the back of your mat and sink your hips down. Reach your hands forward. If it feels too much in the shoulders, you can reach your hands behind. So let's take a moment and scan the body and let it settle down and prepare for the practice. Taking a couple of breaths. Inhale into your belly and exhale it out and release all the tension. Again, inhale and exhale. Keep breathing, keep bringing all the positive energy. Keep relaxing your shoulders, your neck. So right now, let's start slowly lifting our heads up and walking our hands to the left first. Bring your right hand on top of the left one and lower down. Feel the stretch on your right side. Stay here for a couple of breath cycles. Again, keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. We are just preparing for our flows. So the first part of our sequence, we are going to warm up our body, our shoulders, all the parts of our body to prepare for the flow. Keep breathing. And now, good job. Start lifting your head up and start walking your hands to the center first and then to the left. This time, bring your left hand on top of your right hand. You will feel the stretch on your left side of your body now. And again, keep breathing, keep relaxing your shoulders, your back, your hips. Pay attention to your face. Relax your eyebrows, your facial muscles. Good job. Now start slowly lifting your head up and walking to the center. Again, lower down for a breath cycle. Inhale to your tabletop. Roll your shoulders on top of the wrists. Bring your knees underneath your hips straight into cow pose. Drop your belly down. Lift up through the heart. Lift the chin. Inhale, cat. Round through the spine. Press into the feet. Pull your belly button up towards your spine. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Move into cow. And as you do, roll your tailbone slightly up and bring your chin to the chest. Inhale, move into cow. Round your back and exhale back to cat. Drop your belly down and send the gaze up. Do a couple of this at your own speed. And the last one, bring the chin to chest. Hold it for a couple of seconds and release to neutral. Now, extend your right leg back, bend into the knee and start drawing circles with your leg. 3 in one direction and switch the directions of your circles. 3 in the other. Now, send your right leg back and extend your left arm to the front. Engage your core to find a balance and hold for a breath cycle. Now bend into your knee and into your elbow and bring elbow to knee. Crunch. Extend back out. Again, bring elbow to knee, hold, and extend. Elbow to knee, hold, and extend. And this time, bring your left hand and grab your right foot and lift up. Reach to the sky. Hold for a couple of breath cycles. Find your balance, engage your glutes, your core, and start slowly releasing it. Extend the leg and the arm back and place it on the mat to tabletop. Now we will do the same thing on the other side. So lift your left leg back and bend into your knee and start drawing circles. 3 in one direction and switch the directions of your circles. 3 in the other direction. And extend your leg out and lift your right arm up. Find a balance. And this time float your right hand and grab your left foot and lift up. Reach to the sky. Hold for a breath cycle. Find your balance. Keep the gaze in one spot. It will help you to balance better. Releasing back, so extend your leg backwards and your right arm forward. Bend into your elbow and into your knee and bring elbow to knee. Crunch and come back to neutral. Again, crunch. We will do 2 more like this. Elbow to knee and extend it out. Elbow to knee and hold for a breath cycle and extend. Find your balance and release to tabletop. Now we will do puppy pose, or start working your hands to the front of the mat and lower your chest as close to the mat as you can. This is a beautiful stretch for the shoulders. Keep your hips over your knees. You can bring your forehead on the mat or try to lift and put your chin on the mat, whatever works best for you in today's practice. We will hold the pose for a couple of breath cycles. So keep inhaling and exhaling. Inhale, exhale, and again inhale and exhale. We will start slowly lifting up back to tabletop first, and then we will start lifting, tuck our toes and lifting our knees and sending the hips into the sky, transitioning to downward dog. So this is our first dog of the practice. So walk it out on a spot. Bring one heel at a time as close to the mat as you can. Sway your hips from side to side. Do whatever works best for you today. Feel the stretch from one side to the other. And lift up on your tippy toes. Hold and lower down. Inhale up and exhale down. Again, inhale up and exhale. Now pivot on your tippy toes and start bending into your knees and lowering your hips down. And lift up. And we will do the same to the other side. So pivot on your tippy toes to the right this time. Bend into your knees and lower down. And straighten your legs. Come back to downward dog. Now inhale, lift your right leg up. Look forwards, step it in between your hands. Come into Low lunge first. Find your balance. Start inhaling and reaching your arms to the sky, coming to high lunge. Good job. Readjust your stance and start floating your hands to the front of the mat, and then lean your back over cactus the arm. Float it to the front and the back, and again float it to the front of the mat and lean the back to the back of the mat. Stay here, find your balance, and keep breathing. Now bend into your left knee, tap the mat, and press it up. You can leave your hands up or you can put them on your waist. Press it up and tap the mat. So lower down and lift up. And lower down. And now stay here. Untuck your toes. And bring your hands in the prayer mudra and start twisting to your right, bringing your left elbow behind your right knee. You can stay here, or if you want to go deeper in the stretch, open your arms up to the sky and send the gaze up to the sky as well too. Keep breathing and bring your arms together in a prayer mudra again, untwist, come back to neutral, to low lunge. Send your hands to the mat and start straightening your right leg out, transitioning to half splits. You can stay here, or if you want to go deeper, fold over your right leg and bring your chest as close to your right leg as you can. Stay in here for a couple of breath cycles. Feel the stretch in your right hamstring and keep breathing. Keep inhaling and exhaling. Start slowly lifting your chest up, transitioning to high lunge. So rebend your knee and come back to high lunge. Step back with your right foot. Come to plank. Lower down and take your float. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good job. Now we will do the same sequence on the other side. So give yourself a moment to find your breathing. Take a couple deep breaths in here. And inhale, start lifting your left leg up. And bring your left leg to the front of the mat. Come into low lunge first. Readjust your stance. Find your balance. Start lifting your arms up to the sky. Reach into the sky. Transition into high lunge. And we will do the air lunges. So start floating your hands to the front and then tilt back, cactus the arms. And again, float to the front and float it back. Tilt your back slightly, cactus the arms. And float it to the front and come back. Tilt your back and cactus the arms. Again, float the hands to the front and cactus the arms. Stay here. Find the balance, engage your core. And now lower down your knee, tap the mat and press up. Put your hands on your waist. Lower down, tap the mat and press up. And again, tap the mat, press up. And tap the mat, press up. And last time, untuck your toes, bring your hands on the mat, start straightening your left leg this time, transitioning to twist on the other side. So bring your hands in a prayer mudra And bring your right elbow behind your left knee this time. You can stay like this, or if you want to go deeper into the stretch, then bring your right hand on the mat and your left arm up to the sky. Send the gaze up to the sky as well too. Good job. Now bring your hands back to prayer mudra, untwist, come back to low lunge, send the hands to the mat, and start straightening your left leg out and folding over your left leg, coming to half splits on the other side. Again, take a couple deep breaths in here. Feel the stretch this time in your left hamstring. And slowly start rebending your knee and coming back to high lunge. Step back with your left foot to meet your right foot and take your flow chaturanga. So lower down, inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward dog. Good job, you guys. Give yourself a moment to breathe, to prepare for our next sequence. Again, inhale and start lifting your right leg up. Bend into your knee and start drawing circles with your right leg, and switch the directions of your circles and look forwards and step your right leg in between your hands. Inhale, lift up to high lunge and pivot on the back of your left foot. Come into warrior two. Find your warrior two. So your left knee is bent and your right leg is straight. Your hands are parallel to the mat. Now bring your hands behind you, interlace your fingers, open up your chest, and start slowly lowering down your chest, and try to align your right shoulder with your right knee and lift up. Now, inhale, lower down, try to align, and exhale, lift up. Again, lower down, stay here, and exhale, lift up. Release your hands, come back to neutral, bring your hands parallel to your mat, and windmill your hands to the mat. Step back with your right foot to plank and take your float. So lower down into plank, inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward dog. Good job. You will do the same sequence on the other side. So inhale, lift your left leg up, bend into your left knee, and start drawing circles with your left leg this time. And a couple of circles in one direction, and then switch the directions of your circles, couple of circles in the other direction. Extend your leg to the back and look forward, step in between your hands, come into high lunge first, and pivot on the back of your foot, opening up yourself to warrior two. Drop your shoulders away from your ears, find your warrior two stance. Start floating your arms to the back, interlace your fingers, open up your shoulder, bring your shoulder blades together, open up your chest, and start aligning, lowering down your chest and aligning your left shoulder with your left knee, and exhale, lift up. Again, inhale, lower down, and exhale, lift up. And we will do couple more. Inhale, lower down, Stay here and exhale, lift up and release your hands. Come back to warrior two. Windmill your hands, plant them on the mat, step back with your left foot to meet your right foot and come to plank and lower down. Take your float, up dog and downward dog. Good job. Can give yourself a moment in the downward dog. Take a couple deep breaths in your downward dog and start walking your hands to the back of the mat, transitioning to forward fold. And fold forward over your legs. Feel the stretch in both legs. Lift up, halfway lift, and lower down. Again, lift up and start bringing your feet to the sides of the mat and sending the hips down, taking Malasana squat. So your toes are out and heels in. You can stay here holding the hands on the mat for stability, or if it's within your practice, then bring your hands into prayer mudra and push with your elbows to the insides of your knees to open up yourself even more. You can close your eyes. Again, don't forget to breathe. Deeply inhale and exhale. And now send your left leg slightly to the left and reach your right arm up to the sky and send the gaze to the sky, opening to the sky as well too. Again, this time send the right hand to the slightly to the right and reach your left arm up, lower down. Good job. Now sit down on your sit bones. Extend your legs to the front of the mat and inhale, reach your arms up to the sky and exhale, twist to your left, bend into your elbows, lower down. Inhale, come back to the center, exhale, twist to your right, bend into your elbows, lower down. Inhale, up, exhale, twist to your left, lower down. And inhale, lift your arms up and twist to your right this time. Again, lower down. Good job. Now start sliding yourself to the and lying down on your back. And bring your feet, soles of the feet on the mat. Lift your right leg up and put your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Lift up and bring your hands, interlace your fingers and start pulling your left leg towards your chest. Keep breathing. Start relaxing yourself. We are taking a couple of restorative poses before we will close our practice. You can roll your ankles from side to side and stay in figure 4 pose for a couple of breath cycles. Deeply inhale into your belly, feel the belly expanding, and exhale. Release your hands and keep your figure 4 and allow your feet to lower down to the left. twisting to the left. So bring your left hand on top of your right knee and send the gaze to the right, twisting to the left. Again, continue breathing, continue relaxing your body, relaxing your tension in all the parts of your body. We are coming close to the end of our practice. We are almost done. We are done with our flow. So we will take a couple of restorative poses before we finish our practice. And exhale for the last time. Start lifting your feet up. Bring your right foot on the mat. And this time, lift your left leg up. Put your left ankle on top of your right thigh. Bring your hands behind your right leg. Interlace your fingers and start pushing your right leg towards your chest. Again, roll your ankles on the other side as well too. In yoga, whatever we do for one side, we always have an alignment. We should do it for the other side as well too. Keep the pose for a couple of breath cycles and keep relaxing. Pay attention to your facial muscles. Release the tension in your eyebrows and in your jaw, and keep deeply inhaling and exhaling. Again, inhale and exhale. Start slowly releasing your hands, and this time keep your legs still in figure 4 and send your legs to your right, this time twisting to your right. Turn your head to the left and extend your arm to the left as well too, twisting to your right this time. You can keep your eyes closed and keep relaxing. Keep inhaling positive energy and exhaling all the negativity and all the stress. Bringing all of that beautiful energy with your inhalations and negativity, releasing all the negativity with your exhalations. Stay in a pose for a couple of breath cycles again. And start lifting your left legs up. Uncross your ankles. Bring the feet on the mat. And start rocking the feet from side to side, massaging your lower back, your sit bones. And we will do a couple more like this, from side to side. Bring your knees as close to the mat as you can. And we will do one more pose. So keep your feet on the mat. Lift yourself up and put your hands and lift on your elbows. Bend into your right knee and start drawing circles with your right leg. Internal rotations with your hips in one side and switch the directions to the other side. Extend that right leg lower down, and then this time lift up, bend into your left knee and draw a couple of circles in one direction and switch the directions of your circles. And those ones are beautiful internal hip rotations. And a couple more, and start extending your leg out and lying down on your back. We will take our final Shavasana pose. You did a great job twisting, stretching, and floating with me today. So that's our time to let all that beautiful work settle in and keep breathing. Keep deeply inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling positivity and exhaling negativity. Inhale all the healing energy and exhaling all the negative energy that no longer serves us. And I will leave you in Shavasana for about 10 seconds, and I will call you back when we are ready to finish our practice. Start moving your fingers and wiggling your toes, bringing senses to your body. For the last time, bring your hands to the back of the mat, stretch really nicely. Bring your knees to your chest and lift yourself up slightly. Give yourself a huge hug. Roll slightly, gently from side to side, massaging your upper back as well. And lie down, roll to the side, use your hand to help you lift up. Come to a simple seated position, Sukhasana. Thank you for being with me today. As always, it was my honor to guide your practice today, and I wish you to have a beautiful and peaceful day. If you liked my video, please subscribe to my channel. Bring your hands in a prayer mudra and bow to yourself for doing something good for yourself and your well-being. Namaste.